Good morning, Las Vegas Hard Rock fans. We are down here today at the site of the new Hard Rock and doing a quick update. There's quite a few little projects going on here today. I wanted to make sure to give you guys a full update. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go up to the parking garage to get the other side of it, but let's get a nice view. There's a lot of stuff going on the strip side here, the very front. So let's start by checking out what we have going on here today on the storefront. Good morning, Hard Rock Las Vegas fans. Today is Wednesday, July 16th, down here on the Las Vegas Strip at the site of the new Hard Rock. And gonna go check out what's going on here, but we've got a lot of progress. They're cruising along very, very quickly. They've got this, I don't know what the official term for it is, but it's the yellow construction stuff that they put up here that usually indicates that the siding is going up there. They're putting it up over the drywall. They're putting it up over the as you can see, they're putting it up over the metal studs. So since the last time we were here, they've made some changes here. We'll come take a closer look at this to see what is going on here. Quick scan all the way up to the top. You know, they're continuing to build up here, way up there. The guitar shape. So you can see they're carefully designing that to make it look good. And let's keep cruising along. I'm gonna come out and take out the siding here. Got down here kind of relatively early, not super early, but early enough. Good morning, Las Vegas Hard Rock fans. Check out all of this wonderful, wonderful yellow construction stuff. Not sure what the technical term for it is. I'm sure I can probably read it right there. What do you guys call it? Denslaz. What do you guys call this thing? GP? What is this thing? But I'm sure you guys have a term for it. Post it in the comments below. But I gotta say, I've seen quite a few scaffolding structures here in Las Vegas. Something about this one. This one is just super impressive. I don't know if it's because it's so square and just kind of cut off with the yellows, but man, am I right? Look at this thing. I don't know why is there scaffolding on this one? Are they preparing for some sort of, what are they doing? You guys know? I don't have the blueprints. But we've got some guys over here going up on their man lift. There they go. There they go. Now they're doing some stuff over here on this thing. This was the thing that kind of caught my attention today. Was this structure here, where you can see the metal studs are kind of angled out. Like it's kind of like a ledge of some sort. I don't know if you can kind of get that from this particular angle, but do you see what they're working on? Those things are being leveraged out. And then we have this structure over here that they're building. We've got another tower crane put in place here. I don't recall seeing that until today. It may have been here, but I kind of feel like that's been installed recently. You guys will probably know because you guys are watching the videos more regularly, and I get confused. And you come out here, you're doing a lot of different projects, but I don't remember if this was here last time or not. There you go, there's a new crane. And we've actually got quite a bit of scaffolding work done here. On this side now. So I think what we can get there, oh yeah, that looks good. That's going to be a cool, I mean, it's just a labyrinth of stuff out here. It's going to be an amazing view of the strip. Be a great place to people watch. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of walking around this area as they put this together and they build this. But look at these bay areas here. That is also another impressive part of this project. These, I don't know what they're going to put in there. I mean, I'm thinking if they're doing LEDs. I know a lot of you guys don't like the LEDs, but it definitely makes it brighter. You know, something to look at, something interesting, and they're kind of inevitable. So. Oh wow, look at this. Let me zoom out, kind of give you guys an idea of the structure from the ground. This is what we'll be seeing as you walk past. We're over here like by the Best Western and kind of some of these other places here. So this is gonna be like a really, really busy spot here. I'm gonna kind of give you a little shot here that maybe a lot of you don't, if you haven't been down here in a while, can you get a perspective of how big this guitar is compared to what's going over there? See some of the people, and then you kind of get.
You guys are like winning together or losing together, right?
It up.
So that's my theory. It's like,
So yeah, so I'm pretty excited. The Casino Royale is one of Las Vegas's famous cheap places to go, and it's going to be right next to the Hard Rock here. So today doesn't look like. I don't know if I hit their lunch break. It's about 9 a.m. So they probably come out early. I had meetings in the morning, so I couldn't get down here too early, but I was able to get down here at least to kind of see what they've done since the last time we've been here, which was I think it's been about a couple days. So I wanted to make sure we got some updates. But can you kind of see what I'm talking about on this thing? So this is this piece coming out. I don't know what they're going to be doing with this, what their overall plan is. It's kind of a little bit of a ledge. You can see it. I think these guys are getting a little camera shy. So that's the big project. That's that big little ledge there. They're continuing to do some more siding. It's really coming along. Got a ton of foot traffic down here as well. So it should, ideally, I'm kind of giving you guys a little perspective here so that we can kind of see what we're looking at. So we're gonna get back on this project here. We're doing some stuff on the scaffolding. Okay. So here's another angle of it. You can really kind of see how it's looking from this angle. The tower crane is being used on this side now. So for those of you who haven't been down here yet, it's definitely...
There's a napkin in there too.
Check out my tablets figuring out and then push.
Major scaffolding work here at the site. Okay, looks like they're lifting nothing with the tower crane, or they're getting it, trying to get it settled there. I think these guys are kind of hamming up for the camera. I can't tell. They keep looking over this way and making noise. So, but you see those little angles they got going on there. That's what I was talking about. I'm not sure what that's going to be about, but this project is definitely flying along. I mean, they really know what they're doing. Like he's putting in these, you see what I'm talking about here? One at a time they're putting these guys in. So I don't know what you call these planks. These are like 2x12s maybe, metal 2x12s if I'm not mistaken. Do you guys know? Anybody familiar with construction projects would probably know that stuff. I know the hardware stuff. You know, you guys know my family out of True Value. We did, you know, we would sell to contractors too, but usually on residential projects. Once in a while we'd be helping out somebody on a commercial project. But most of that stuff, they like to go to, you know, they got big contracts with people and they don't want to, but if they get in a jam, they need something. We might have it. We might have had it. That was my dad's big thing. It was always about making sure we had at least what they were looking for. And the people that come in our store, they really didn't care how much it cost, just as long as we had it. But it's tough because, you know, you got a lot of inventory, you know, if you think about it, all the different things you have to carry. So these guys are putting these things one piece at a time here on the exterior. And up here we've got there's something else on that side there. I don't know. I kind of feel like, now if I'm not mistaken, you guys have to look at the blueprints, but I feel like this is going to be like a nightclub, day club sort of situation, like the way Caesars is doing down the way. The Caesars is right next door. You see Caesars right there? They've got their new day club that they put right on the strip. So if I am Hard Rock, from a competitive advantage, I'm thinking putting because you got Resorts World, which is right over here, and they have got their Zouk, their nightclub, right on the strip. So if I am Florida Seminole Tribe, I'm thinking to myself, if I want this thing to be competitive, I'm going to put a nightclub or a day club right here on the strip. Not back there, right here on the strip. So when people come by, they see, you know, at night it's going to be pumping. Now I could be wrong. This could just be all retail. This could be a sharper image for all I know. It's not my project. I'm just saying, if I was running this thing, I would have put a nightclub, day club, pool club. I mean, swimming pools. I want bathing suits. I want people out dancing during the daytime and the nighttime. I want it to be LEDs, like you know, just as you look up, you're just like, man, I want to be in there. So you kind of see how that lip is kind of lipping out there. I'm hanging out for a few more minutes. I want to see what they're going to do on the scaffolding here. Hey guys, today is Wednesday, July 16th, and we're down here at the site of the new Las Vegas A's. Okay guys, well that's the update for today, for Wednesday, July 16th. Thank you for watching, and let's reconvene tomorrow. We'll maybe do another update, maybe at the A's Stadium. Maybe we'll do a live stream from the strip. Leave in the comments below what you think you'd like to see, and I would be happy to do that for you. So thank you for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe.